So with 5 minutes and 48 seconds to go here in the third quarter, the Falcons go up again 20-0. Here's the point after attempt. I think when you run it in, you get 1 point. If you kick it, you're getting 2 points. I think that's how they're doing it today. So it's 20-0. Quarterback's under signal, under the center. Here's a handoff up the middle. He's going to bulldoze this way, and he's not going to make it. So the Bulls hold. 5:48 to go here in the third quarter. It's 19-0. You're watching War Ready Championship Series number 3 from Daytona Beach Stadium on the world's most famous beach. We'll be right back. And we're back at Daytona Beach Stadium here at War Ready Championship Series number 3 tournament this afternoon, and we'll be here again tomorrow live by the stream. Kicking off for the Falcons. There's a script kick up the middle, and it's caught. Breaks to the right side. He's at the 30, and he's met by a host of Falcons at the 25-yard line. So they'll set up shop 1st and 10 at about the 25-yard line. Got an injured player on the field. Immediately following this ball game, the Clewiston Cougars, 8-0, will take on the West Orlando Jaguars under the lights right here in Daytona Stadium. Beautiful evening for football. Temperature in the 50s, 58 degrees on the turf right here in Daytona Beach. We got a timeout for the injured player. The kick returner was hurt on the play. So the Jaguars are set up shop 1st and 10. They're going to mark it at the 28-yard line. Injured player is up on his feet. Good to see him back up. Great series. We've been having football here all morning, all afternoon. And we're back to action right here in the third quarter. 5 minutes and 41 seconds to go. Tri-City Bulls 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. Did a pretty good drive in the latter part of the second quarter that stalled out. They drove the ball down to about the 20-yard line until they had a few penalties. Quarterbacks in the shotgun. Trip receivers to the right side. Back to pass. Quarterbacks is sacked. Pass rush is just too much for them this afternoon. Going to lose about 5 yards on the play. They'll bring up 2nd down and 15 yards to go for the Bulls. The pass rush for the Falcons has been relentless this afternoon. So 2nd down 15 yards to go for the Bulls. Let's see what they pull out of the hat right here. They got twin receivers to the right, one man down here at the bottom. Quarterback rolls to the right, pressure, throws downfield. It's complete. And he's going to get across the 35 up to the 40-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 39-yard line, and that should be enough for the first down. Great play that time. Quarterback flushed out of the pocket, rolled to the right, found the man who looked up right at the sticks for the first down. So it's 1st and 10 for the Bulls. They're going to mark it at the They're going to mark it at the 48-yard line up this way. The 47. So 1st and 10 for the Bulls at the 47-yard line of the Falcons. They're desperately trying to get on the board right here. Quarterback's in the shotgun. He's been pressured all afternoon. He's back to pass. Here comes the blitz. He rolls to the right. Flushes. Is picked off. And he's going to be tackled at midfield. Quarterback flushed out of the pocket, tried to throw back against the green, and it was intercepted by number 3. So that'll set up shop. 1st and 10 at midfield for the Falcons. They lead it 19-0. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Our next ball game will be the 8 and under. These kids have been out here on the field for a couple of hours. The Clewiston Cougars be taking on the West Orange Jaguars, 8 and under. That should be interesting. So the Falcons are going to set up shop right at midfield. Let's see if they're going to go for the kill right here. They got 1, 2, 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the top. Quarterback behind the center in the shotgun and the pistol. And let's see if they run it or they pass it right here. Going to bring 4 receivers to the right side. Oh, illegal participation right there. They got 11 or 12 men on the field. Swing to the right side. Henderson, a lot of room. Cross midfield, looking for a block, and he is stopped at the 28-yard line. Jaden Henderson took a swing pass. And they're going to say he fumbled it. And the Bulls recovered at the 30-yard line. So it'll be first down for the Bulls. Fumble by Jaden Henderson on a nice swing pass. Picked up about 25 yards on the play, but he fumbled it on the tackle. So it's 1st and 10 for the Bulls. Here comes the rush. Quarterback scrambles up the middle. Flush him to the outside. He's going to be sacked. He's going to lose about 3 yards on the play. That defense for the Falcons is relentless. Every play they're bringing 5 men. Non-stop. 3 minutes and 23 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 19-0 is your score. The Falcons in green. The gold helmets lead it. The Bulls in purple. Tri-City. So 2:27 to go here in the third quarter. The Bulls with 2nd and 14. Whistle on the play. They stopped that play. They're going to call what? Offsides or illegal procedure? Going to call offsides on the defense. Dead ball, offsides defense. That'll give him a second down now in about 9. If they mark the penalty off, okay. That'll bring second and about 8-9 yards to go. Yeah, second down and 9. Ball resting at the 30-yard line, 31-yard line. Back to pass, high snap. Deep down the field, high pass is up for grabs, and it's going to be caught. Intercepted by the Falcons. He threw it up like a jump ball. Ball was caught and intercepted. That'll give the Falcons a first down at about the 41-yard line, just across the 40. So it'll be first and 10 Falcons, 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. They lead at 19-0. The clock's running. So the Falcons take over here in the third quarter. They lead at 19-0. They're looking for more. I think they're going to go up top right here. I think they need another touchdown to space it out a little bit. It's 19-0. So we got 3 receivers to the near side. And you only have, okay, you got another defensive back coming over now. Quarterback sacked him, and he fumbled the football, and it's bouncing around down there, and it's going to be recovered. Let's see who gets it. It's recovered by the Falcons, but they lost 20 yards on the play. 15 yards on the play. So they bring up second and about 25. A minute, 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Falcons comfortably ahead, 19-0. Quarterback back to pass. He's hit, fumbles again, and the Bulls say they have it. The referee says, where's the ball? Is it a turnover or is it third down? It's a turnover. The Bulls get it in Falcon territory. It'll be first and 10 at about the 26-yard line for the Bulls. So a great opportunity right now for the Bulls to put something on the board. Let's see if they can get a drive right here. They set up shop first and 10 at the 26-yard line. They're almost in the red zone. One receiver to the near side. Quarterback back to pass. Double reverse. And he's run out of bounds at the 27-yard line. He's going to lose a couple yards. So they bring up 2nd down and 12. The double reverse was set up perfectly, but one guy slipped the block, ran him out of bounds for a loss. So it's now 2nd and 12 for the Bulls. Second down, 12 yards to go. The Bulls taking their time. Here's the snap, quarterback back to pass. He's going to try to escape up the middle, and he stopped for a loss, 2-yard loss. Bring up 3rd and 14. He tried to step up in the pocket with all that pressure, couldn't find the receiver, and he just ate it right there. Going to back him up. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Fort Myers 19, Tri-Cities nothing. You're watching War Ready Championship Series number 3 here from Daytona Stadium. We'll be right back. And we're back here with action here in the 4th quarter. The Bulls with 3rd down and 14 yards to go at the 30-yard line. Here comes the blitz. Quarterback's going to get out of it. Going to throw it downfield. No, he's going to keep it. He tries to run upfield, and he picks up about 4 yards on the play, and he's going to bring up 4th and 11. He had a man open. He pumped it, but he decided to pull it down and picked up a couple of yards. It's going to bring up 4th down. .722 to go in the ball game. The Fort Myers Falcons lead it 19-0. Here's the 4th down play. Quarterback back. He's going to roll to the left side. He's going to turn up the left side. He's going to run out of bounds. And the ball will go over to the Falcons. Picked up about 6 on the play. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Falcons as the ball goes over on downs. Wait a minute. Was that 4th down? Was that 3rd down? Okay, it was 4th down. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Falcons at the 28-yard line. Chain crew moving a little slow over there. $19-0 to score. The Falcons in green and gold. They lead it 19-0. They scored 2 quick touchdowns in the 1st quarter and 1 here in the 3rd quarter to lead it 19-0. Clock's running. 1st and 10 for the Falcons as they break the huddle. Three receivers to the top, 1 to the near side. Quarterback in the pistol. Jet sweep to the left side. Great move. And he gets it loose. He could go all the way. Touchdown. '70-yard touchdown run on the jet sweep. And it's 25-0. Jet sweep was set up perfectly, and the blocking was great. A couple of missed tackles, 70-yard run for the Falcons. They're up now, 25-0. Here's your extra point attempt. Immediately following this ball game, we have 8 and under. The Clewiston Cougars taking on the West Orlando, Jaguars. Here's your extra point. Handoff up the middle, and he's stopped. So that makes it 25-0 for the Falcons of Fort Myers. So at 4 minutes and 32 seconds to go, we're going to take a short break right here. We'll be back at the War Ready Championship Series here at Daytona Stadium. And we're back here at Daytona Beach Stadium. The Fort Myers Falcons are ready to kick off. They lead at 25-0. Kicking off for the Falcons without a T. There'll be a squib kick up the middle. It's fielded at about the 25-yard line. He's going to take it down the left side. He's going to turn the corner and be run out of bounds at the 40-yard line. So the Bulls will take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line with 3 minutes to go in the game. You're watching championship football, War Ready, right here at Daytona Stadium, the home of the BCU Wildcats. First and 10 at the 40. 2 minutes and 37 seconds, the clock running, left in this ball game. The Falcons come up really with a great lead, 25-0. Quarterback, back to pass, throws it down the middle. It's complete at the 50-yard line. He breaks the tackle. He's up across the 40-yard line, and that's a first down. Big pitch and catch that time. Quarterback rolled to the right before the pass rush, The receiver caught it at about the 50-yard line and made it up to the 40. So it's a first down for the Bulls. Great looking play that time. 1 minute, 25 seconds to go in the game. First and 10, quarterback in the shotgun. Here's the snap. The rush. He's going to turn to the left side, takes it around the corner, across the 35, up to the 30, at the 20. Run out of bounds at the 18-yard line. That's one of the best looking play of all day for the, going to call a timeout for the Bulls. Best looking play all afternoon for the Bulls. If they pick up a first down, they're down at the 20-yard line. And the clock stopped at 33 seconds to go in the game. Quarterback took the snap, eluded the pass rush, scampered to the left side, picked up the first down, picked up 20 yards on the play.
So am I just trying to see how much play I have with the headset or the microphone?
So it'll be first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
I'm trying to get play with the headset or the microphone, like as far back, you know?
So with 33 seconds to go in the game, the Bulls are going to set up shop at the 20-yard line. This could very possibly be the last play of the game. They called a timeout with 33 seconds to go. There are opportunity right here to put 6 on the board. If we can get some blocking, and the quarterback in the shotgun. Here's the pass. It's a flea flicker. And he's going to be swarmed under, and he fumbled the football at the 30-yard line. Clock's running at 22 seconds. That's going to be it for the ball game. They're going to stop the clock at 11 seconds to go. I think the Falcons recovered the fumble. So with 11 seconds to go, now they're gonna give it back to the Bulls, because he was down. 11 seconds to go. The Bulls with a second down and 15 yards to go. This is the last play of the game right here, folks. Unless it's an incomplete pass. Back to pass. Long pass down the right side. It's going to be incomplete. Got an injured player.
As soon as this game is over, just go ahead and grab the head coach, pull him over to the sideline, and then set him up with the headset and the microphone, and Darryl will interview him, and I'll adjust the camera.
Right after the ball game, we'll have a conversation with the Falcons coach right here.
So I know.
I think he has on the head coach. Look, you see the guy with the all gray on right at about the 35-yard line with the all gray with the towel, spinning the towel?
Yes, sir.
Grab him. I talked to him at halftime. Grab him.
Okay.
Tell him that he'll be talking on with me on the stream. That's the ball game. Go get him. Go get him.
I'll be right back.
Final score right here at Daytona Stadium. Fort Myers, 25. Tri-Cities, nothing. We're going to have coaches' interviews. Let's see what we got here. What happened?
He said okay.
Okay.
You're going to come down here on the sideline, right?
No, I'm going to do it from here.
He's going to do it from here.
I'm going to do it from here, and you just hand it to him once they come back over.
All right, cool. All right.
Final score 25-19. The Fort Myers Falcons. Too much for the Tri-City Bulls. In our next ball game, we'll have an 8-0, the Clewiston Cougars against the West Orlando Jaguars. Coach is going to be coming over in a second. If we can grab him.
I'm giving him the headset?
Yeah, you're giving him the headset and the microphone.
All right, sounds good.
I guess he's coming over now. I guess the guy's showing him.
Right. Do it, sir. How about yourself? He's gonna do it. He's actually doing it from the there, but you're gonna have the headset and the microphone. Your head coach. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
How you doing, Coach? Can you hear me?
Yes.
First of all, Coach, congratulations on a great ball game. Your kids came out on fire the first half, and they kind of put the fire out here in the second half.
Yeah. We just try to take it a little easy.
Uh-huh.
On the team. The team had 11 kids, so we just try to play to their bare minimum. But my offensive coordinator had more plays to call, but we just took it a little lightly.
You know, looking at some of the kids, you know, I had the opportunity to talk to Jaden Henderson before the football game. You have some great-looking kids from the South Florida area. You know, that's Deion Sanders' territory, but you have a great program down that way.
Yes, sir. I just do it for the kids, to keep them out of trouble. You know, our young age disappearing on us, so I do it from the heart and try to keep the kids out of trouble.
So what we look for the rest of the weekend from your team?
We got Opelika Hurricane, my old stomping ground, so we're going to go ahead and try to solidify this win and get a war-ready championship.
Talk to us about your quarterback situation. You got number 6 and number 2. You're grooming Henderson, and you had another great kid at quarterback, the big kid back there, number 6.
Number 6, Nairobi Owens Jr. Him and Henderson is like the number 1, number 2 coming out their class.
How old are those kids? Those kids are 12 years old, right?
Yeah, they 12 years old playing 14, sir.
Talk to us about the program down in Fort Myers. What kind of program that you guys have down there?
Okay, we got a couple of programs. We got the Firecats, and us, we coming out as the second year Fort Myers Falcons. This is our second year in the game, and we looking good. We around our city, Peace River, we got a lot of competitive teams out there. So this is our second year. So this year's season coming up, we're gonna make a run.
Coach, I look forward to seeing you the rest of the weekend, and we'll be talking again. Thank you.
Thank you. Here's my officer coordinator.
Yeah, bring him over right quick.
All right.
All right, y'all have a good night.
No, he wanna talk to me.
Oh, he was. I was sorry. My bad.
Coach, we talked a little bit down at the fence at halftime. I came down to find out what was going on, but I just want to commend you on a great football game, and your offense looked very, very seasoned. You're playing 2 quarterbacks, great, strong running backs.
Right, man. We try to spread it around to everybody, you know, in this offense. anybody can touch the ball. So, that's what we do. As long as quarterbacks make the right read, receivers run their routes correct, it's open season for anybody.
Tell me, where do you get most of your kids from? You got some great-looking kids, great size on them, too.
All the kids are from the community of Fort Myers. We get them coming in, within a 10-mile radius of the Falcons field.
So where do most of these kids go to high school from here? Where do they go next?
So Fort Myers, we got a lot of different high schools. So these kids
They'll be split up?
They'll be split up between maybe 4 or 5 different high schools.
Okay, I look forward to seeing you guys play again and opening that offense up. Like I said, I talked to Jaden Henderson before the football game, and you guys got some great backs, receivers, great program you guys have.
Thank you. It's a second-year program, and we're trying to put on for Fort Myers.
Okay, I'll see you later on in the weekend, maybe tomorrow.
Okay, I got my D coordinator here too.
Bring him over. Bring him over.
Gotcha. Wayne.
Yeah, dog, this damn weather fucking with my sinus, bro.
Coach, how you doing, Coach?
I'm good. How you doing?
Your middle name must be the Blitzer, because your defensive line didn't give the Bulls an opportunity to do anything. Great defensive football team with great team speed.
Thank you. Appreciate them. Just tried to exploit their weakness. I realized they wasn't coming up the middle, or not running up the middle at all. So we're gonna force them in the area that I want to get them into. So.
Okay, well, thank you, Coach. We're into our second ball game. Right now, the Clewiston Cougars are taking on the West Orlando Jaguars right here at Daytona Stadium. The first play was a sweep to the right side by the Jaguars. They picked up the first down. So it's 1st and 10 for the Jaguars at about the 41-yard line. Here's a sweep to the left side. Running back crosses the 40-yard line. He's going to turn the corner. He could go all the way. He's down the sideline. He's at the 10, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. Beautiful play that time on a misdirection, and he's going to do a little gritty right there in the end zone, and the Jaguars are on the board. The West Orlando Jaguars, 3 plays, 80 yards for the touchdown. So quickly, the Jaguars are on the board. The West Orlando Jaguars out of Orlando, Florida, taking on the Clewiston Cougars. A little misdirection play, great blocking by the offensive line, and the Jaguars on the board. 8 and under. You're listening to War Ready Football Championship Series right here in Daytona Beach. Here's the extra point, and he's going to be in there for the 1-point conversion. So quickly, the Jaguars up 7-0. So the Clewiston Cougars will set up shop 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. There's no kicking in the 8 and under. So they'll set up shop 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Clewiston in red with the white helmets. They break the huddle. Quarterback in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the near side. Here's the snap. He's going to roll to the right side. He's going to tuck it. He's going to try to turn that corner. Stiff arms one guy and makes it across the 35-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 38. And he picks up the first down. Great looking move that time. Nice stiff arm. So it's going to be, no, they're going to say 2nd down and 2 yards to go for the 1st down. There's a snap, fumbled, and it's recovered by the quarterback. Going to bring up 3rd down. There is no 1st down right now. 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He gets it, and he tucks it under, but he's swarmed over at the 35-yard line by the whole Jaguar team. So he's going to lose 3 yards. Going to back him up to the 35. Going to be 4th down right here at the 35-yard line. The West Orlando Jaguars quickly on the scoreboard with a 3-play 80-yard drive. They lead it 7-0. Here's a snap, quarterback up the middle. He dances out of a tackle, and he stopped at the 38-yard line. Nice move that time by the running back. So that the ball will go over on downs to the West Orlando Jaguars. They'll pick it up at 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Now here comes the chain crew. Chain crew took a break in the first 2 series. So the coach has to play. Here comes the quarterback and 2 receivers and the running back. Like a double, like a single wing. Double tight end. Double wing. Quarterback calling the signals. Here's the snap. He hands off to the right side. Across the 35. Tackled at the 30-yard line. Mark it at the 29. Pickup of 9 yards on the play. Great play off the right side right there. So it'll be 2nd down, 1 yard to go for the Jaguars. Coach calling the play on the field with his team. They break the huddle. Double wing quarterback with 1 running back in the backfield. Here's the snap, handoff. No, he's back to pass. Throwing it down the middle. Got a man open, incomplete. Nice pass down the middle. Had a guy wide open, but he underthrew him. He had everybody fooled. We thought that was a dive to the right side. He pulled it out and just chunked it down the middle of the field. Incomplete pass. That makes it 3rd down and 1 yard to go for the Jaguars. In the 8 and under, you see the coaches on the field giving instruction to the players and helping them line up. See the defensive coordinator's on the field with his defense, and the offensive coordinator is on the field with the offense. So it's 3rd down, 1 yard to go for the Jags. Here's a swing pass to the left side. It's going to be incomplete. And the flag's on the play. It was a swing pass. It wasn't a lateral. It was a forward pass. Flag down on the play. Let's see what they call right here. So they're going to back him up 15 yards. So it'll be third now in a bus ride. Third and 15 yards to go for the Jaguars. Third down, 15 yards to go. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. The Jaguars lead it. Quarterback's going to swing to the left side. They're going to flag on the play. He's going to turn the corner, and he's going to be tackled at about the 37-yard line. But there's a flag on the play. It's going to be another holding call on the Jaguars. Just holding at about at midfield. Going to back him up another 15 yards. So it'll be third and 30. So the Jaguars with a 7-0 lead with 2 minutes and 24 seconds to go in the first quarter find themselves in a deep hole. That pass play down the middle will surely work right here. They got twin safeties for the Cougars. Quarterback under center for the Jaguars. You got one running back, and you got 10 men right at the line of scrimmage. Snap to the reverse. It's snuffed out, but he breaks a tackle. He turns the corner at the 40. He's at the 45, and he's knocked down hard. Woo! These little young boys out here laying that wood. My. Going to bring up fourth down in a bus ride. All the kids in the stands jumped up on that tackle. So 4 downs are over. So we're going to bring the ball back to the 35-yard line for the – where they're going to take it. They're going to take it to the 20-yard line. So it'll be first and 10 for the Cougars at the 20-yard line. Jaguars down defense. Like they got 12 to 14 men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got 13 men. Quarterback in the shotgun, takes a snap, goes around the left side, cuts up the middle, and he's tackled down after about a 5-yard gain. Nice move that time by the quarterback, number 1. He has on a white jersey with the red pants. I guess he brought the wrong uniform, or you wearing tomorrow's uniform. Picked up 6 yards on the play. Second down and 4 yards to go. Shotgun, ball snap, fumbled by the quarterback. He falls on it. He loses 3 yards on the play. Center snapped it right into his chest. So it's third down and 8 yards to go. There's a run up the middle. He's going to bounce to the outside. He breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and he's still on his feet. Tough little run right there for 6 yards. So to bring up fourth down and about 3 yards to go for the first down. That's the end of the first quarter with the score. West Orlando Jaguars 7, Clearwater Cougars nothing. You're watching War Ready Championship Series 3 football right here at Daytona Stadium. We'll be right back. So the beginning of the second quarter, it'll be the Cougars will have the football at 1st and 10. At about the 37-yard line. Snap over the quarterback's head. He's going to pick it up and scramble to the right side, and he's going to be swarmed under a host of Jaguars. Loss of 8 on the play. Second down and 18 yards to go. At center is snapping the ball over the quarterback's head. We got a new quarterback in now, number 1. They're even switching centers now. Nice snap to the quarterback. He bounces up the middle, breaks a couple of tackles, and he's still running at midfield. Great run that time. Picked up about 9 yards on the play. But it bring it 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Quarterback draw picks up 9 yards. Third down play. Quarterback roll to the right side. He couldn't break the tackle right there. He hit by a swarm of Jaguars, and the ball's going to go over on downs. He has an opening there, but he just couldn't slip that last tackle. So now it's 4th down. Looking for the pass right here. Quarterback in the shotgun. You got 3 receivers to the left side. That's tight. He's going to swing to the left side. He's going to turn up in the midfield, and he's tackled from behind. Pickup of 1 yard on the play, and the ball's going to go over to the Jaguars. So the Jaguar defense held. It'll be 1st down for the Jaguars. So the Jaguars was set up shop at around the 47-yard line. They break the huddle. At least I thought they were breaking the huddle. Here comes the play. With the 8 and under, you got the coaches on the field giving instruction to these young kids about where to line up and their assignments. Gonna call a timeout right here. You got a mix up in personnel. Timeout, West Orlando Jaguars. 6 minutes and 7 seconds to go in the half. The Jaguars lead it 7-0. We'll take a break right here at Daytona Stadium. War Ready Championship Series number 3 here on the world's most famous beach. We'll be right back. And we're back to live action right here. First down for the Jaguars at about the 47, 46-yard line. They lead it 7-0. Next ball game will be the Fort Myers, the Treasure Coast Patriots. Run to the left side. Gets away from a while. He could break it. He could go all the way, folks. He breaks it across the 10, the 5, touchdown. 45-yard scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. Man, oh man, that kid got some speed. So it's 13-0 for the Jaguars. Extra point. So right now it's the extra point. The pass is to the outside. It's going to be complete. He's going to be in there for the extra point. Threw a little curl pattern. He caught it. And the extra point is good. 14-0 is the score. 5:41 to go in the half. The Jaguars of West Orlando lead it. We'll be right back. You're listening to War Ready Football Championship 3 here in Daytona Beach. And we're back here at live action. The Clewiston Cougars will take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll be going from right to left on your screen. They're in red with the white helmets. West Orlando with the purple uniforms with the orange with the yellow helmets. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Snap to the quarterback. He cuts up. Cuts against the grain. Takes to the right side. He breaks across the 50. He has one man to beat. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. He's run out of bounds. No, he's in for the touchdown. No, he's run out of bounds at the 8-yard line. That kid took that ball. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. He took that 55 yards. They're going to call a holding call on the Cougars. They're going to bring it back. 50-yard run by the quarterback. Nice play that time. Call back for holding. 5:26 to go in the half. That'll back them up 15 yards. So it'll be 1st and 25. Do you put him back at quarterback? No, right now he's going to play receiver. You got another kid at quarterback now. They're rotating the quarterbacks. Timeout on the field. Timeout. 5:12 to go. Here in the half. You're listening and you're watching War Ready Football Championship Series number 3 from Daytona Stadium on the world's most famous beach. We'll be right back. And we're back to live action. It'll be 2nd down and a bus ride for the Cougars. Snap to the quarterback. He's going to roll to the left side. Stiff arms one guy, cuts up, and he can't get away from the defender, and he's tackled for a loss of 4 yards. Going to bring up 2nd down and about 15 yards to go. They called that first play back, and it was 1st and 10, not 1st and 20. Quarterback calling signals. Snap to him over his head. One hand catch. He's going to roll to the right side. Cuts up. Breaks a tackle. Then he swarmed over at about the 32-yard line. He's going to bring up 3rd and about 13. Speedy quarterback's in now. Takes the snap. He's going to run to the right side, up the middle again. And he's met by a host of Jaguars. Picked up about 2 yards on the play. It's going to bring up 4th and about 11. Jaguars clamped down that time. So the ball's going to go over. The 1st down for the Jaguars. So the Jaguars run up the middle, picked up 2 yards. Treasure Coast will be taking on Opelika immediately following this ball game. Stacked up the middle. No gain. Treasure Coast Patriots in Opelika. A minute, 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Full house backfield, a wishbone. There's no passing. Here's the snap. Going to call a false start on the offense. Going to break them up 5. So that'll be third down and about. Yards. $14 yards. 3rd and 14 from the wishbone. The Jaguars out of West Orlando, Florida. Here's the snap. Reverse. There's one man to beat. He turned the corner at the 30. He's at the 35 and he's tackled. Oh, he's breaks the tackle. He's going to go at the 50, the 40. The 30, the 20. He's going all the way in for a touchdown. Unbelievable run that time. He had one man to beat. That guy had a bead on him, and he broke the tackle for the touchdown. $67 yards. $67-yard run for the Jaguars, and they on the board again. They're going to go for the extra point. Snap, and did he make it in? He's in for the extra point. 21-0. It's the score here. And that's the end of the third quarter. West Orange Jaguars, 21. Clewiston Cougars, nothing. We're going to the fourth quarter. War-ready championship football here at Daytona Stadium. We'll be right back. It must be halftime. About ready to start the third quarter. West Orlando Jaguars, 22. Clewiston Cougars, nothing. Cougars will have the ball 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Next ball game will be the Treasure Coast Patriots taking on Opelika. They're going to move the ball to the 35. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line for the Cougars. Snap. Quarterback rolls to the right side. He's being corralled in the backfield. He breaks away. He's going to reverse field. If he gets a block, he could turn the corner, and he out of bounds. All that running, and he lost 5. He reversed his field and lost 5 yards on that. At this age, you got to teach the kids how to really tackle without using their head and shoulders. So it'll be 2nd down and 15 yards to go for the Cougars. Snap, quarterback to the right side, sweeps nowhere. Loss of 2 yards on the play, a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 15. Jaguars pinning their ears back right now. You got an injured player on the field. Got a timeout. Timeout with 7:37 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Injured kid on the field right now for the Cougars. Treasure Coast Patriots taking on Opelika in our final game of the evening. We'll be back tomorrow for the finale. They're going to give him a hand as he gets up. Going to bring him off. He limps off the field. Going to be replaced. Speedy quarterback's in now. He gets the snap. Quarterback up the middle. Ooh, he's met by the linebackers. They say, nah, big buddy. He dipped and dodged on him one time before. They met him in the middle right there and just corralled him. But no gain. Going to be 4th down. He's hurt. He gets up, though. Yeah, he was hit hard. That kid, number 1. So it's 4th down and 15 yards to go. Make it 14. 4th and 14. Switching quarterbacks this time. And they're going to turn the ball over on downs. Here's a snap off to the right side. He breaks it at the 40. He's at the 50-yard line. 1 man to beat. 30. He's at the 20, the 10. He's gone for a touchdown. $85 yards. Make that 70-yard touchdown. 70-yard run. He had a 69-yard earlier. another 70-yard run, and it's 28-0. Here we go. Here we go now. It's gonna be a extra point attempt right here. And it's good. 29-0. 30-0. West Orlando Jaguars 30. Clewiston Cougars nothing. So the Cougars are going to line it up at the 35. There's no kicking in 8 and under. So they'll be first and 10 at the 35-yard line for the Cougars. Quarterback number 1 in the shotgun. First and 10 for the quarterback draw the middle. He's met by the linebackers again for no gain. Second down and 11 yards to go for the Cougars. Quarterback number 1 in the shotgun calls signals. He takes the snap. He's going to roll to the right side, breaks the tackle. He's met there at the line of scrimmage again by a host of Jaguars. And he's going to lose a couple. No gain. Third, 12 yards to go. Or flea flicker pass or reverse pass right here sure enough work because they're pinning their ears back. There's nobody in the middle of the field. All the linebackers are within 3 yards, 5 yards of the line of scrimmage. A fake right here and a nice pass. And another quarterback draw at the middle. He's going to break to the right side. And he's going to be met for a loss. That's going to be, the ball's going to go over on downs back to the 35-yard line. Clock running with 50 seconds to go in the quarter. 30-0. And the Jaguars are going to have it again at the 35. Now they're going to move them back to the 30. Well, let's see where they're moving to. Move back to the 31. Yard line. If they give the ball back to that running back again, he goes another 80 yards. 70 yards. If he goes 70 this time, he'll be over 300 yards rushing. 200 yards rushing on the evening. He has a 69-yarder, a 70-yarder, and an 80-yarder. Here's the snap. Reverse fumble. Who got it? Going to be recovered by the Jaguars. They're going to lose 2 yards on the fumble. Second down and 11 yards to go. War Ready Championship Series here in Daytona Beach. That was a penalty on the play. They're walking it off. No, it was a fumble, and they're going to give the ball over to the Jaguars. To the Cougars, back at the other 30-yard line. Well, that was the end of the quarter. I'm sorry, folks. That was the end of the third quarter. We're going to go to the fourth quarter, and the Jaguars are going to keep it, but it'll be 2nd and 11 going the other direction. Running clock here, 6 minutes to go. So the Jaguars, with 2nd down and 11 yards to go, quarterback's in the shotgun. He breaks contain, he's gone. Here he goes around the right side again. He's at the 40. He's at the 50. One man to beat, and he stopped right there at about the 46-yard line. They're going to call it back. They're going to bring it back. Flag on the play. They're bringing it back. They're going to call holding. So they're going to back him up on the penalty. That play right there has been deadly all night for the Jaguars. They're going to back him up to the 20-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 20 from the 20. First down at about the 41. So 2nd and 19. Here we go again to the right side. Got a block. He's open at the 30. He's at the 40. He's at the 50, and he swung out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Flag on the play. They could call that a horse collar or a face mask. Let's see what they call. Picked up 30 yards on the play. This kid's he's over 250 yards on the night. Rushing. They're going to tack on another 5, 10 yards on the play. I think it was a face mask call or a horse collar. They're running the clock. So first down for the Jaguars. Here we go with that off the end play again. Let's see which direction they're going this time. Will it come this way? Here they come. He'll lose one. He got a block. He's going to turn the corner. He's going to be at the 30-yard line, and he's going to be corralled at the 25. My. Hard running, great blocking for the interior line of the West Orlando Jaguars. Another 25 yards on the play. 20 yards on the play, first down. First and 10 for the Jaguars. Five minutes, clock running to go in the game. Quarterback in the shotgun, receiver to the right side. Maybe they'll kind of try a pass this time. This is the first time they split a receiver out. Quarterback goes to the left side, cuts up. Ooh, made a move on the defensive back. He's at the 10-yard line, and he's going to be run out of bounds at the 8. Nice move he made on the defensive back to turn the corner. Picked up 14 yards, 15 yards for the first down. It's going to be first and goal at the 8-yard line. Clock is running. We're going to the right side. They're going right side with it this time. It got to be. Receiver split to the right side. You got blocking to the right. You got an unbalance to the right. Receiver is split out wide. That guy's out of the play right there. Quarterback's going to go right with it. Guarantee. Quarterback going to go left side this time. He stiff arms the guy, cuts back, cuts up the middle, and he bounced off a tackle into the end zone for the touchdown. And there's a fight going on the field. Flag on the play. Couple of kids going at it down here. Unsportsmanlike conduct is going to be the call. Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense twice. $36-0. Extra point pending. 36-0 Jaguars. So quarterback's in the shotgun. You got tight formation. Pass into the end zone, incomplete. So with 2 minutes and 22 seconds to go in the game, the Jaguars of West Orlando lead it 36-0. You're watching War Ready Football Championship Series number 3 here at Daytona Stadium. We'll be right back.
Running out the lock, running out the lock.
So with 1:32 seconds to go, it's going to be first down for the Cougars at the 35-yard line. Quarterback's in the shotgun, number 1. Timeout on the field. Personnel adjustment. 50 seconds to go in the game. Running clock. 36-0 to score. And this one is just about over, folks. $35 seconds left in the game. Quarterback number 1 up the middle, stopped at the line of scrimmage. 20 seconds left in the game. That's going to be the last play of the game. And the final score here from Daytona Stadium, West Orlando Jaguars 36, the Clewiston Cougars, nothing. They're lining up at 50-yard line for the handshake. We'll be back with the next ball game, Treasure Coast and Opelika, in just a moment. The next ball game. Hello. Our next ball game will be the Treasure Coast Patriots taking on the Opelika team. Opelika and Treasure Coast. The towing cost. Captains in the middle of the field shaking hands. So it'll be the Treasure Coast Patriots in gray with the white helmets taking on the Opelika team with the lime green and white helmets. This is our final ball game of the evening. We'll be back tomorrow. The Treasure Coast Patriots in gray taking on Opelika. Opelika will be kicking off to Treasure Coast. Okay. I lost it. Okay. Coach, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
First of all, Coach, congratulations on a great win, Coach.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
Hey, you know, in the 8 and under, you see the coaches on the field lining up the kids, and you had one young man that was, you know, setting up blocks. Man, he had 278 yards rushing on the evening.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Coach, tell us about the program over in Orlando.
Well, West Orlando, man, we work really hard, man. They got high expectations for all of us, not just the players, but the kids too. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we as coaches got to come in and day out, work hard, and push these kids to the max.
You can see it. You can see it from your coaching. The IQ of your ball club, very high IQ for 8 and under, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. These boys work really hard, man. Hey, I got to give them boys all the glory for that.
We'll see you later on in the weekend. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be here.
We'll talk again.
Yes,
Congratulations again, Coach.
All right, thank you.
First down for the Treasure Coast
good night,
Patriots.
All right, you too, man.
Good, Daryl.
Treasure Coast got a. I don't know what we got the hold up here for. Okay, the quarterback is. We're ready for play. Okay, we had one guy with equipment problem. We're ready for play. First down at midfield for Opelika, for the Treasure Coast Patriots. Excuse me. Quarterback's in the shotgun, calling his signals. Here's the snap. Gibbs to the fullback. He breaks to the left side. He breaks up the middle, and he's going to be right out of bounds at about the 6-yard line. Off the left tackle. Great run that time for the first down. Stopped at the 8-yard line, and the Patriots are in the red zone. Quickly. We just snap up the middle, touchdown. Two plays, 50 yards for the Patriots. They up 6-0. I think the kids from Opelika are outside. These some big kids right here. Here's the extra point attempt. Quarterback up the middle, touch, and he's across for 1 point. And it's 8-0. So the Patriots right now up 7-0. And they'll be kicking off to Opelika. Two plays, 50-yard drive for the Patriots. They on the board, 7-0. They'll be kicking off on the 40-yard line to Opelika. This will be the last ball game of the evening. We'll be back tomorrow for more championship play in War Ready Championship Series here at Daytona Stadium, Daytona Beach, Florida, the world's most famous beach. Here's the kick. And it's covered at the 40-yard line by Opelika. They'll take up shot right there, 1st and 10, from their own 40-yard line. They trail 7-0. We actually see a team that goes into the huddle, huh? This is the first team that huddle all day. First and 10 for the Opelika team. Twin receivers to the near side, one up to the top. Quarterback under center. Takes the snap, hands off up the middle. Picks up about 4 or 5 hard yards. That was a quick hitter up the middle. Bring up second and about 6 yards to go. No huddle now. Twins, double slot receivers, one running back. Hand off up the middle again. He bounced it to the outside. When he's stacked up, he's going to lose about 2 yards on the play. So 3rd and 8 now. He tried to bounce it to the outside and was stacked up. 3rd and 8. Quarterback under center. Rolls to the right side. They're going to keep it. Flag on the play. You lose one defender, but he's stacked up in the backfield for a 5-yard, 10-yard loss, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. Holding against the offense, decline. Brings up 4th down. So Opelika comes up with a 4th and 15. They go to the side for the play. Are they going to punt it or are they going to try to throw it? They got 3 receivers to the left, 4 receivers to the left, 1 to the bottom. They only got 2 defensive backs on the right side. Here's a snap, quarterback rolls, throws across the middle, and it's incomplete. Tried to slip a pass to the back out of the backfield. Incomplete. Ball goes over on downs to the Patriots with a huge offensive line. They have some kids, some beef up front. So it's 1st down at the 35-yard line for the Patriots. They lead 7-0. Let's see if these kids in Opelika try to match the power of the offensive line. Looking to the sideline for the play. Quarterback calls signals. Takes the snap. Looks to the left side, looking for a pass. Throws down the middle. Overthrown. Wide open, too. Overthrown the receiver. Was open at the 2-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 yards to go for the Patriots. Second down and 8. 7-0 to score. Quarterback calls the shots. Here's the snap, back to pass, looking over the middle, looks to the right side. Deep down the right side, it's caught for the touchdown. 30-yard pass into the end zone for the touchdown. So it's quickly 13-0. I would like to see the Fort Myers Falcons and this team square off tomorrow. That would be great. So the quarterback throws a 30-yard touchdown down the right side. Extra point. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. So it's 13-0. 5 minutes to go in the quarter. And they'll be kicking off again. You're watching championship football, War Ready, here in Daytona Stadium. We'll be right back in a second. And we're back at Daytona Stadium, home of the BCU Wildcats and the world's most famous beach. Kicking off the Treasure Coast. Kick is up the middle, and it's going to be taken at the 40-yard line. He's going to slip up across the 45, up to the 49-yard line, almost to midfield. And the Opelika team was set up short right there, 1st and 10, at about the 48-yard line, 48 and a half. So they're set up shop 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Four receivers to the bottom of the screen. One receiver to the top. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Snap. Throws it down the left side. Deep pass is incomplete. Dead ball. Illegal procedure is the call. Flag on the play. So to back him up 5 yards, clock's running. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the half. Opelika going back into the huddle. Four receivers to the near side, one to the top. Man coverage up top. I guess we're trying to isolate that receiver. Quarterback takes the snap. Here comes the rush. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to break loose out to the 50, cross the 45, up to the 40-yard line, the 39-yard line. 41-yard line, excuse me. First down, quarterback stepped up in the pocket to elude the rush. Picks up 15 yards for the first down. Best looking play all day for the Opelika team. Treasure Coast leads at 13-0. Here comes that crazy formation again with 1, 2, 3, 4 receivers at the bottom, one to the top. Quarterback's in the shotgun, calling the signals. Here's the snap. Here comes the rush. Tonal screen to the right, complete. Receiver across the 40, run out of bounds at the 35, 36-yard line. Tonal screen, great blocking setup out there. Picked up close to 7 yards on the play, 5 yards. They give him 6 yards on the play. It'd be 2nd and 4. Same formation, 4 receivers to the near side. They're bunched right now. One receiver to the top. Double coverage with a safety over the top. Quarterback gets it, throws tonal screen again. It's gone, intercepted. The ball was intercepted by the defensive back coming across to make the tackle. And Treasure Coast gets the turnover. Went to the well one time too many with that tonal screen. It worked, but it was to the short side of the field that time. And the defensive back just stepped in front of him and picked it off. 1st and 10 for the Patriots at the 45-yard line. So the Patriots leading at 13-0 with 2 minutes to go in the half. Have an opportunity right here to blow the game open. Let's see what they call here. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looks over the defense. Takes the snap, back to pass. Here comes the blitz. Screen over the middle. Complete. Pick up about 8 yards on the play. Got an injured player on the field. Threw a little slant screen, split screen, middle screen. And the receiver caught it. Picked up about 8 yards on the play. timeout for injury. 2 minutes and 29 seconds to go in the half. We got a timeout on the field. You're watching War Ready Championship Series number 3 football right here in Daytona Beach. We'll be right back. And we're back here in Daytona Beach. It's 2nd down and 2 yards to go. Another timeout on the field. This time called by Trejacos. We'll stay right here with it. Trejacos leads it 13-0. War Ready Football will be here live tomorrow on the stream as we conclude Championship Series number 3 right here in Daytona Beach, Florida. Great afternoon of football. Saw some great kids so far. Look forward to seeing some tough matchups tomorrow. I would love to see this team, Treasure Coast, and that Fort Myers ball club. That'll be a serious ball game. So the timeout's over. Treasure Coast is going to line it up 2nd down, 2 yards to go. They're at the 47-yard line. Twin receivers to this side. One guy up top. They're going to tighten it down now. They're all looking to the sideline for the play. Quarterback calls his signals in the shotgun. Here's the snap, back to pass. Looking to the swing back out of the backfield. Completed the 40, the 35, and he's tackled down at the 23-yard line. Swing pass out of the backfield. Complete for a long gain down to the 23. Good-looking quarterback. He's poised in the pocket. Nice spiral he throws. Puts the ball right on the money. Timeout on the field. 1 minute and 52 seconds to go in the half. Timeout call. We'll be right back for more action here at Daytona Stadium. And we're back to live action right here at Daytona Stadium at the 23-yard line. Treasure Coast Patriots driving. They lead it 13-0. Quarterback back to pass, looks to the right, looks to the left, wide open. It's incomplete. He wanted that receiver to the right side. He was covered, went to his check down, and overthrew his receiver down at the goal line. They'll bring up 2nd down, 10 yards to go from the 23-yard line. Kid's paws in the pocket. Looking over his checks, looking over his first choice. It's covered, check down to the receiver at the goal line, but he overthrew him. Like the pass, quarterback draw up the middle. He breaks a tackle, and he's tackled at the 15-yard line. They're going to give him the 16-yard line. To bring up 3rd and a long 3, maybe 4. Well, we'll say 3. Third down, 3 yards to go for Treasure Coast. Pass into the end zone, touchdown. Misdirection play. Receiver wide open in the end zone for the touchdown. It's 20-0, 19-0. Treasure Coast poised quarterback through the touchdown pass. 16-yard pass into the end zone for the touchdown. 19-0 to score. A flag on the play. Going to be illegal procedure on the offense. Going to back them up. Quarterback's going to come back in. Maybe they're going to try the 2-point conversion, that same play they did last time. Double tight. Coach calling for the double tight end. So for the extra point, quarterback comes back in. Double tight end. You got one back in the backfield. Double wing. Quarterback back to pass. Looks over. Complete. And he was tackled at the 2-yard line. So point, no good. 19-0 to score. 27 seconds to go. So Treasure Coast will be kicking off again. The third kickoff. 19-0 with 27 seconds to go in the half. Treasure Coast will be kicking off from the 40-yard line with 27 seconds to go in the half. Opelika will be returning it. Kick up the middle. It's fielded at the 30. Cross the 40. Great move. Bounce to the outside, and he's tackled at the 42-yard line. 17-yard return on the kick. It'll be first down for Opelika at the 42-yard line. They're going to give it the 41. First down for Opelika with 20 seconds to go in the half. Opelika under center. 20 seconds to go. Oh, he's in the shotgun. Twin receivers to the left side. One receiver to the boundary. Timeout. Break into action with 20 seconds to go for the half. Treasure Coast 19. Opelika nothing. So at 20 seconds to go in the half, Opalaka breaks the huddle. Twin receivers to both sides. One back in the backfield, quarterback in the pistol. Here's a snap, back to pass, throw over the middle is complete at the 45-yard line. He slung down in a fumble. And Treasure say they have it, but that's the end of the half. That's the end of the first half of the score, 19-0. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back at the beginning of the third quarter. You're watching War Ready Football Championship Series number 3 from Daytona Stadium. I guess that's the end of the first quarter. I thought it was the end of the half. Been here all day, folks. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. They lead it 19-0. Back to pass, looks to the flat, complete at the 40, makes a move, across the 30-yard line. He's corralled. He's still carrying him out of bounds at about the 22-yard line. He carried 3 defenders out of bounds, caught it in the flats, picked up great yardage. First down for the Patriots. So the Patriots pick up 1st and 10. They'll be at about the 22-yard line. Quarterback draw, rolls to the right as a man to beat on the corner, and he runs over him into the end zone for the touchdown. He had one man to beat. He just ran over him for the touchdown. 25-0. Clock's running. Extra point, quarterback up the middle, and it's good. 26-0. Okay, maybe say he was out of bounds the first time. And the delay of game, he was out of bounds at the 1-yard line. He just scored the touchdown. So here's the extra point. They're going to back him up 5 yards for delay of game. Maybe he stepped out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Quarterback shows to the right, throws it, and it's incomplete in the end zone. 25-0 is the score. Opalaka will be having the football, and when we come back, kicking off, they're going to penalize them. Personal foul on the extra point. It was a personal foul. They're going to back them up 15. So they're going to kick off from the they're going to penalize them 10 yards, and they're going to kick from the 25. Coach getting on a couple of players because of that personal foul. You can hear him saying play clean football. So they'll be kicking off from the 25-yard line. Opalaka with opportunity now to get the ball inside the Treasure Coast territory. Here's the kick. Dribble it up the middle. It's going to be covered at the 42-yard line by Opalaka. They're set up shop inside Treasure Coast territory at the 42-yard line. So Opalaka sets up shop right here at the 42-yard line. They trail 25-0. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Twin receivers to the top side. One down low here on the near side. Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff in the backfield. He's corralled for a loss. A host of Patriots going to lose 3 yards on the play. Second down and about 13 yards to go for the first down once they mark the football. Oh, they're going to call a penalty right here. And they're going to walk off 15 yards. We didn't see the flag. 15-yard penalty takes it to the 30-yard line. That'd be first down for Opelika at the 30. Four receivers to the top, one to the boundary. 4 minutes on the clock. Going to be encroachment on Treasure Coast. Going to give another 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 5 now. First and 5 now with the encroachment. So now the Opelika fans want a touchdown. Four receivers to the right side. One receiver down low here to the bottom of your screen. Here comes the blitz. Quarterback steps up in the pocket. Scramble to the right side. He's going to just throw it out of bounds. Trying to get rid of it because of that heat was on. Brings up 2nd and 5. Second down and 5 for Opelika as they break the huddle. They're almost in the red zone, folks. They're closest they've been all day. Quarterback is swarmed under. No blocking on the offensive line. He'll lose 10 yards. 3rd down, 12 yards to go. Treasure Coast pinned their ears back that time. They could smell the pass. Third down, 12 yards to go for Opelika. 3 minutes to go in the half. Four receivers to this side. Here comes the blitz. Quarterback rolls to the right side. He has a man open down the middle, and it's intercepted. He's going to take it down the left sideline, and he's going to go 70 yards for the touchdown. He had a guy open, just underthrew him, and it was picked off for the touchdown. So Treasure Coast extends their lead now to 31. Extra point pending. Timeout. You had an injured player on that play. The paramedics are taking a look at him. He had a blow to the head. You know, kids at this age, you really want to be careful when they get head injuries. You know, there's concussion or anything to play with. They've been checking him out. He seems okay. The paramedic's going to walk away, but one's going to go down and talk to the coach. Yeah, he's looking for the head coach. One of the paramedics looking for the head coach to discuss the injury of one of his players. So the extra point with 31-0 lead for Patriots. The extra point pending. They're going to go double wide with a running back. Back to pass, slant across the middle, it's incomplete. Extra points no good. Treasure Coast 31, Opelika nothing. Another injured player. He's up. So with 1 minute and 3 seconds to go in the half, 31-0. Treasure Coast will be kicking off. No, they're going to give him the ball at the They're going to give him the football at the 35. Or are they going to kick off the other direction? Okay. So Opelika getting ready to kick off with a 31-0 lead with 1 minute to go here in the half. There's a squibber down the middle. It's going to be out of bounds. So it'll be first down at the 40 for Opelika. Or will they make him kick it again? Going to penalize him, and they're going to kick it again. So Opelika backs it up, and they've been penalized 5 yards. They're going to kick it again from the 35. Or the Treasure Coast will kick it again from the 35. He's been squibbing it down the middle. There's another squib. Oh, he's caught at the 50, and he's tackled. Opelika take it 1st and 10. Right, the ball is resting right at midfield. "45 seconds. That's offsides on Treasure Coast. What are they going to call illegal procedure or offsides? Which one is it? Going to be offsides. Treasure Coast, 5-yard penalty. 1st and 5. They're inside the Treasure Coast territory again, Opelika. Clock's running. That's the half. 31-0 is the score. Halftime score, Treasure Coast Patriots 31, Opelika nothing. We'll be back with more action right here at the War Ready Championship Series number 3 in Daytona Stadium.
what's there, bro. It's trash, right? Boring. We want to do 100 to 0. Yeah, they're playing dirty, so we want 100. Want these? I had no choice. I was like, yeah, just take mine. Just take mine. Bonnie's number 13. Oh, yeah, Bonnie's moving up. He's number 13. No, Bonnie's going to be with me. Yeah, so he moving up. He going to 10 you. He good. All right. He can just use one of mine. Gotcha. Okay, right? So Jaden's catch. That's the problem. That's the problem. People play us, they're like, they're not that good. And we start beating them up. You can't play in battle, bro. What does that have to do with this situation? Anywhere you want to go, we'll beat you. Anywhere.
No referees.
I'll see if they got more. I know. He been swindling everybody today.
Coach, can I get one?
Yeah, wait. Carson, give Lonnie half your orange.
Coach, can I get one?
Huh?
Can I get one?
I'm done. It's all out. What happened? What happened? What happened? She fell?
The referee, here they come. They're still missing the guy in the white hat. He went the other direction. Are we going to be interviewing the head coach after this one? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Got it. I forgot we were live, folks. 8 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Kicking off would be the Patriots. Treasure Coast up the middle. Scribber. It bounces off a defender, and they pile it up at midfield. Let's see who gets it. It's going to be Opalaka's football. It bounced off his chest, and he recovered it. So it'll be first down at midfield for Opalaka. And we missed in another official. One official just ran off the field. They're going to go with a three-man crew. There's a reverse to the left side. It's going to turn up at the 50-yard line. He's met by a couple of defenders. He bounces off, and he retracts, picks up about 4 yards. Went to the left side, bounced off a defender, tried to cut it back against the grain, picked up 5 yards. So it'll be second down and 5. Wait a minute. It's going to have a flag. They're going to move him back. Yeah, they're going to move him back. Flag on the play. 5, 10, 15-yard penalty. First and 23. $31-0 right now to score in favor of Treasure Coast in the gray. Opalaka snaps it. Pass down the middle. It's going to be incomplete. $31-0 here at the beginning of the third quarter. Going to be second down in a bus ride. $31-0 to score. Opalaka with the football. 31-0 in favor of Treasure Coast. Here's the snap. Like to pass to the left side. Screen pass. He's bottled up at the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a yard. 4:51 to go. 31-0 to score. The Patriots lead this ball game. The Patriots in the gray, the white helmets. Opalaka with the green and white helmets. 4:36 clock running. Third and long. Got about 30 and about 20. Receiver to the near side. Twins to the top. Here's the snap. Back to throw. Looking left. Looking downfield. It's going to be intercepted. Intercepted at the 48-yard line again. Flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. What was the call? Whatever the penalty was, it's declined. It was against Opelika. So Treasure Coast would take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They lead it 31-0. So the Patriots take over at the 48-yard line. They're looking for more. Handoff to the left side, up the middle, breaks the tackle. He's still going. Picks up 9-10 yards on the play. 9.5 yards on the carry. Will that be enough for the first down? 2nd and 1. This here's the Patriots keep it on the ground now and just eat up this clock. Second down, 1 yard to go. Patriots just milking the clock. Back to pass, looking down the middle, wide open, complete at the 20-yard line. He's going to carry a man down to the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. First down, Patriots. Beautiful pass down the middle of the seam, caught by the tight end, tackled down at about the 8-yard line. First down for the Patriots. They're up 31-0. Handoff up the middle. He's wrapped up at the 5. Second down and go. Handoff up the middle. He's met and he bounces off the tackle and he's met by a host of Opelika players. And he's still on his feet. Opelika kids bringing some heat right there. Loss of a half a yard. It's one of the hardest hits for Opelika all night. These kids being real gritty down here at the goal line. They're undersized, but they're playing with some heart. Here's your third down play. Handoff up the middle. Bounce off a tackle at the 1-yard line, and he doesn't get in. He does not get in. He's at the 1-yard line, and the kids at Opelika are ecstatic. They just stopped him. Going to bring up 4th and 1. Timeout on the field with 50 seconds to go. Opelika playing tough defense at the goal line. 31-0 to score. We'll be right back. And we're back at Daytona Stadium. War ready. Championship Series number 3. Opelika and Treasure Coast in a good one. Treasure Coast lead at 31-0. They're at the 1-yard line. 4th down, 1 yard to go. Let's see these kids with Opelika. make a stand here, a goal line stand. There's a snap up the middle, and he's going to be held up and stopped at the goal line. Touchdown. He barely got in. Kister Opalaka had him stopped short, and he fell over the goal line. 37-0 to score. $37-0. Time running out here in the third quarter. Here's the extra point. Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looks to the left. Fade pattern is complete for the extra point. So the Patriots take a 37-38 lead into the fourth quarter. They'll be kicking off. And we'll be going into the fourth quarter as they do. 38-0 to score here in the beginning of the fourth quarter. You're watching championship football, war ready, right here at Daytona Stadium. We'll be right back for the kickoff. And we're back right here at Daytona Stadium for the fourth quarter. Opalaka ready to receive the kickoff. They trail 37-0. There's another squib kick. You got to go 10 yards. Oh, it's hit. And, ooh, and it's picked up. There's some collisions down on that field, guys. And it's picked up by Opalaka. No, it's going to be, say it's picked up. But wait a minute. It's a flag on the play. It didn't go 10 yards before it was touched. Let's see what the referee is going to call here. They're discussing it at midfield. Going to be first down for Opalaka. The ball didn't go 10 yards. So it'll be first down for Opalaka at midfield. Six minutes clock running in the ball game. 37-0 to score. Here's a snap. Give to the right side. Oh, he's hit hard. Fumble. Recovered by the Patriots. He was stuck in the hole. Great hit that time by the linebacker. He fumbled the football, and it was recovered by the Patriots. over there doing the Megan Stallion dance. First down at the 50-yard line for the Patriots. Back to pass, looking down the middle, wide open, complete at the 30-yard line. He's knocked down at the 28. Hurry up offense. First and 10 at the 20-yard line. Here's the snap, give up the middle. Tripped up in the backfield, stumbles forward for about 3 yards. Four minutes, 22 seconds left in the ball game. Back to pass, cross the middle, incomplete, batted down. Flag on the play. Gonna call pass interference, half the distance to the goal. They're going to wave it off. They're going to wave off the pass interference, so it'll be second down, 8 yards to go for the Patriots. Man on man right now. Man coverage all the way across the field. Snap, looks, slant pattern. It's caught. No, incomplete. Cornerback got a hand on it. Got an injured player down on the field. Timeout on the field. You got an injured Opalaka player. 2 minutes and 47 seconds to go in the game. Two minutes and 47 seconds to go. We had an injured player down for Opalaka. He's getting up. I think he has a cramp. They're picking him up right now, and he's going to walk off on his own power, and the fans are giving him a nice round of applause as he gingerly walks off the field. Clock is running. Fourth down. Quarterback fumbles the snap. Looks over the middle, throws a bullet over for the touchdown. Nice slant pattern, and is in there for the touchdown. $43-0 is the score. Clock running. Extra point. Slant pattern again, incomplete. Nice throw that time, right through the hands of the receiver. So it's 43-0 with 1 minute and 27 seconds to go in the game. Clock's running. One minute to go. The Patriots of Treasure Coast lead it 43-0. They're kicking off to Opelika again. War Ready Championship Series continues tomorrow right here at Daytona Stadium. We'll be live again, folks. Join us back again. See some more great football. That's going to be the ball game. There's 20 seconds left in the game. There will not be a kickoff running clock. Kids are going to line it up. That's the ball game. We'll have a head coach over shortly, and we'll wrap this thing up from Daytona Stadium. That's the end of the ball game. Final score: Treasure Coast Patriots 43, Opelika nothing. We'll be joined by the head coach of Opelika of the Patriots in just a second. Waiting for the coach to come over. He's coming over now off the field. We'll have a short word with him. Go get it, man. Go get it. Go get the coach. Hello, Coach.
Hey, how you doing?
First of all, Coach, I want to tell you, man, I've been around football for 53 years. I've never seen an offense that efficient for an age group like yours. You are to be commended for what you did this afternoon. Congratulations.
Hey, thank you so much, man.
Tell us about that kid, number one. He's an up-and-coming kid here in the state of Florida. Tell us about your quarterback.
His name is Wonderful Mons the Fourth, which is, I don't like to tell people but why he's out there on the football field or anything like that, but he's my son. We work really hard. I push him a whole lot to be one of the greatest players to ever play the game at that position.
Tell us about your program and where your program is from.
Our program is from Treasure Coast, Port St. Lucie, Florida. A lot of people don't know where Treasure Coast is, but, you know, we're Port St. Lucie, Florida.
Tomorrow is another day, another tough football team. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Like I said before, the efficiency, the discipline, the offense, no offsides, no elite. Your team looks like a high school team, Coach.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Everywhere we go, I get that compliment, and I thank you tremendously because, like I said before, you don't get that kind of compliment in your own hometown. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate that.
We'll see you tomorrow, Coach.
Thank you.
Good luck.
All right.